this process that we have, this process that all of us are following, which is sending the leads in advance and doing all the steps and getting them on the Zoom close and doing the setup and the whole thing. The dopest part about this whole thing is, number one, you don't need sales experience. Okay. And so I know I've said that 100 times. I just want to remind you, you don't need sales experience. If you're somebody that's on there listening right now, that's on here and you're like, oh man, I don't have sales experience and it's just taking me a little longer because I don't have sales experience. No, I don't know. There's probably 3 people in this group that have gotten deals that had previous sales experience. So you do not need sales experience. If that's you, you're brand new. That's not a crutch. You don't need sales experience. It's amazing. Like it is absolutely mind blowing that you don't need sales experience. And that's what I love about this process. Okay. I don't need to go and find people and say, hey, actually, this isn't going to work unless you have sales experience. It's not true. Okay. We've seen countless examples in here of people with no sales experience shouldn't be getting deals by everyone else's standard that are crushing it. Okay. Second thing that's so freaking awesome about this process is you don't need to do it perfect. You don't. Guys, you can skip a lot of steps. You can miss half of this shit and you're still going to get deals. Okay. You're still going to get deals. And trust me, I've watched some of your sales calls. I've listened to some of you guys. I've done interviews with you in the free group. I've done interviews with you privately. I've done some of these 30-minute coaching calls and I've listened to some of this shit. And you guys are fucking up half of it and you're still closing deals. It's awesome. Okay. It's amazing. You guys don't need to overthink this. You're still going to close deals. Okay. You just need to follow the process. So I just want to remind you that that is still true and that is never going to change. And that is what is so cool. And that's why this is working, because you don't have to have that sales experience. However, okay, even though that's beautiful, that's great, that's awesome. However, and I'm going to compare this kind of an analogy to, let's call it a sports analogy, or let's say basketball or football. Okay. I've now, through this process, you've got the skills, you've got the information, you've got enough skill and enough information to win a game. Okay. And winning a game means getting a deal. And now some of you guys have started to win games. Okay. And that's great. And you're going to keep winning games, even though you're messing up a lot of it. That's just the facts. Okay. You're going to keep winning games, but this isn't just about winning games. Okay. I want to win fucking championships, and I hope you do too. And the equivalent of winning championships is getting to big numbers, is getting to big revenue numbers. Okay. So if you've gotten a deal, awesome. You figured out how to win a game. Now let's go win a fucking championship. Okay. And I want every single one of you to have an aspiration to be a millionaire with this business model.